Hello, and welcome to the Ken Vercammen Law Office Legal Podcast. This edition, we talk about what does it mean to fund a trust. Merely creating a trust and signing it doesn't necessarily solve everything that you do because you need to have the funds put into the trust. Just like if you had a bank account, but there's only 3 cents in it, and your kids are the beneficiaries, are only getting 3 cents. So, some people in New Jersey chose to use a revocable living trust to pass along their assets to their survivors, rather than relying upon a traditional last will and testament. But what does it mean by funding a trust? Funding a trust means transferring assets from your name into the trust. Some people on do-it-themselves things make the mistake of failing or neglecting to fund the trust, which then sends their assets through the probate court system, especially which is more of a project and a problem if there is no will. So keep in mind, if you sign the trust but don't transfer title of your assets into the trust, you're not avoiding probate. Those assets still have to go through probate. So you could have the best trust in the whole world done by a good attorney, but until you fund it, it doesn't control anything. So how do you fund your trust? Well, it depends upon what assets you have. For example, an attorney can help retitle the deed, preparing a new deed, affidavit of title, seller's residency. So instead of you owning the trust, owning the real estate, the trust owns the real estate. Attorneys don't have access to people's accounts at financial institutions, so you're going to have to meet with your banker, your broker. If you have a financial planner, the financial planner can help you with that. So IRAs though must stay in your name for tax and federal reasons. But typically the IRA has a spouse designated beneficiary on the account paperwork. So, and if you acquire new assets after you set up the trust, you can decide, okay, do I want the trust to own these assets, or can I continue to own the assets? For more information on estate planning, visit website njlaws.com. And for representation and assistance with estate planning, contact Ken Vercammen's Law Office at 732-572-0500. Thank you.